Hi guys, this is Andrew, otherwise known as the Amazing Theist, and today we are going to be talking about something I mentioned in my last video about why I don't want to go to college. So, with that in mind, I have a feeling this is going to be a very boring and uninteresting conversation. So without further ado, I'll tell you why I don't want to go to college. My God, I had two people, well, I had lots of people tell me in my life, but only two people in my life told me directly to my face, and these were people, and one of them was someone that I was supposed to look up to, which was my guidance counselor in school, and she told me that I would basically not amount to anything unless I went to college. I always thought that was a pile of crap, because just because you don't go to college doesn't mean you won't be successful in life. But, like, everyone is smart, but if you judge someone by how they do one thing compared to everyone else, like, I'm not very good at math, but I'm very good at other things, such as doing videos and editing and stuff like that. But, so, like, if you take my knowledge in math, and, like, in algebra and stuff like that, not, like, basic math, I'm great at basic math, but, like, if you take my knowledge in, like, algebra and anything higher than, like, that, I'm gonna appear stupid, because that's not my forte, and neither is writing papers, even though writing a book, that's completely different, or focusing on work or schoolwork or whatever. Like, I'm not good at those kind of things, but I'm good at doing this. I'm good at writing my story because this is the way I want. It's what I want to write. It's not it's not like what they want you to write. It's my story. I can do whatever I want with it. And I'm good at editing. And I'm good at making videos like this. I'm good at helping people. I'm good at making videos with my life. Like, not with my life, but, like, I'm hoping that if this does do anything, it will grow a little bit, and I can, like, help more people, because that's what I want to do. Yeah, I got really off topic in the rest of this video. I started talking about high school and stuff. So I'm gonna get back on topic right now quick, and just note that, so basically what I want to do with my life is I want to help people, whether it be, like, over the internet, over YouTube, over a video, or even if I became a pastor or a comedian, or something to help people ease their pain, and, just to care about people. That's what I want to do. So, yeah, I got way off track in that video, and, yeah, here's kind of the end of that part. The rest of it is gonna be about how my high school sucked. So, yeah, sorry about that. Another person was my friend's, like, one of my friend's, aunt that told me that if you don't go to college, you'll amount to nothing, which I don't really care because that's not, like, a major thing, but that's just someone else that popped into my mind. But, like, so I have two people I need to prove wrong, and I've already done more than I have for people than my guidance counselor has ever done with her entire life. All of the guidance counselors in my school didn't do anything to help anybody. My friend, his Graham and his brother-in-law passed away while he was in school. And the school, of course, says, I've told this story lots of times before in this channel, so you probably already heard the story before if you are a returning customer. But like I said, the guidance counselor didn't do anything. The school was like, oh, we'll take care of him, we'll help him, we'll take care of him, we'll make sure he's looked out for. And of course I had another friend too that was the same way, but she was a little bit of a different case. She had more depression problems and stuff like that. School said, once again, we'll take care of it, we'll help her, whatever. You know what the school did? Nothing. Because the school doesn't care. It really does. They don't. Or at least if they do, then they're not doing a very good job showing it. Now, I'm not saying that all of the teachers in my school didn't care, but the problem with me was I wasn't a popular person. I wasn't popular. So that means that people, from the majority of people, the staff, didn't really care what I really did with my life. They didn't really care. Same thing with both my friends. They weren't popular, so they didn't really give a crap about them. They weren't really in any, like, major sports. One was a bowler, but, like, they didn't care. Because they weren't, like, popular. They weren't playing any sports that they needed mental help with. They weren't like anybody like that because they just didn't care. And this sucks that I had to even make this video saying that this is how it is, because it's the truth. The schools always say, like, oh, we want to stop out bullying or whatever. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because, like, you don't do anything to stop anything. Like, in my school, and I hope someone in my school watches this and passes it around. Because my school needs to wake up call, because, it's a bad school. Not all the teachers were bad. I liked most of my teachers I had. In fact, I didn't really have any problem with any of my teachers in high school. It's just like the higher ups, like the principal up until, well, yeah, the main principal up and throughout all of high school I had a problem with because she was a jerk. The vice principal I've never had a problem with the vice principal. Both of them were pretty good. And like my psychology class and my one of my math teachers, and like I liked a lot of my teachers. I didn't have a problem with any of them, and I knew that they probably like at least cared about me more than the school did, like more than what the counselors were supposed to. You know, so I guess my whole point with this is I need to prove the school wrong. I need to prove like my guidance counselor wrong, and I've already proven my guidance counselor wrong because I've already helped a lot of some people. I've already done more for people than what my guidance counselor has done, or any of the guidance counselors have done in my school. At least anything that I've heard. Because not only do I help all my friends with all their problems, and I do a pretty good job of it, not to brag, and I'm not trying to come off as like, you know, in a bad way. I'm not trying to come off negatively. I know these videos have reached people, and I know like the videos that I did that was like more focused around like helping people with anxiety and depression and stuff. I know that those videos have helped people because I've gotten comments, I believe, or like it's just one of those things that you just know there's someone that watched it or someone that will watch it that has taken something away from it and has learned something. And I have gotten a comment on one or two of my videos about like saying that I was helpful or whatever. So that alone is more than what they've done for anybody in my school. Because once again, I truly believe that the schools don't care. Because if the schools really cared about the kids and about bullying as much as they say they do and as much as they're required to, well, a lot of things wouldn't happen. Suicide among, like, depression and suicidal thoughts among teenagers would plummet if people actually cared. I never went to the guidance counselor unless I got called down to the office for something. Like, to talk, like, unless they needed to talk to me about something, I never went down to them. Because I knew they were just going to feed me a line of crap. That's all they did. Oh, you need to go to college or else you won't be successful in life. Oh, you need to make something in your life, so you need to go to college. Oh. Yeah, okay, what have you done for your life? Other than, like, not help the people you're supposed to be helping. Or, you know, you help the people you're supposed to be helping, but you only help the popular ones, or the ones that need it more. And that's what gets me fired up, really. It's like, that whole, like, thing. Our education system in our school, my school in general was, I don't know, the education was alright. The teachers were alright. The guidance counselors, not very good. Of course, then again, they're not paid to care. They're just paid to do their job. So, I guess you can't really blame them, huh? Anyways, this has been the Amazing Theist. I'm going to get going now. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and God bless.